Hello! Hi there! It's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you. Thank you for joining along. I have just been having a grand old time playing Mortal Kombat 1, as you may know. Yes, I have been playing Mortal Kombat for the last solid 4 years. Really have been trying to enjoy Mortal. Now it's coming up on 5 years. Whoa, so crazy. But Mortal Kombat 1 feels like a steep departure away from what I enjoyed and came to know and understand from NRS with Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, the monetization system is whack. All the animations are whack. I mean, like, I don't understand how people don't see this. Did a 3-hour stream with my dear brother Tomash. Please go check out Oh Gamer. Go check out the stream we did. It was super long, but it became very clear. Much of the animations in Mortal Kombat 1 copy paste, low effort, weird stippling effect. It's been very scary. So, in today's live stream, we're going to be taking a look at some topical current events that relate to Mortal Kombat 1, as told by Twitter. I was on Twitter. OMG, I was just checking out all this stuff on Twitter because I don't enjoy Twitter, but I do recognize that a large portion of what goes on in the Mortal Kombat community is happening on Twitter. And I really don't like Reddit or Twitter, but I will venture there sometimes. I'm a lurker. I don't engage. I just watch. I just watch. So I found some things and I thought I would just, share them with you. But I would like to go back to like some older videos of mine. I think if you go back through the older catalog of videos from certain people, you'll realize that certain people, I'm not naming names, we're lying, we're shilling, we're completely unrealistic in expectations. I do encourage you, go back, go check your favorite shill or YouTuber or whatever. See what they were saying 5 months ago. Because yeah, like I would like to see what I was saying 5 months ago, because 5 months ago we just started getting, that damn grain of sand, the TikTok clock, then the Mortal Kombat 1 official announcement trailer. Like, yeah, like I'm just really kind of like interested in going back through this because I'm also compiling a list of lies that happened in the promotion of this game, and I thought it would be interesting to do this like research together. So yes, hello my friends. Thank you for joining. OMG. Yes, and huge shout out to this fellow here. I love him. Thank you for the comment. I mean, it really helps out with the channel. But I love his comment here. It was a trick by Ed Boon to charge for Halloween fatality. That seriously made me LOL. So, thank you for making me LOL. I love the comment too, like the comment is great. It was a trick by Ed Boon to charge. I can't even say it without laughing. It's so funny. So yes, thank you for this. Like, I don't know if you're serious or if you're joking, but either way, it made me LOL. So yes. Okay, so I went onto the Twitter, and I was really like, I don't care about MK1 content. Give me Street Fighter 6 content. So I'm really looking forward to the new fighting pass for Street Fighter 6. And it turns out Street Fighter 6 has been nominated for Ultimate Game of the Year at Golden Joystick Awards. and we ain't ever backing down. Show us what true strength is and cast your votes. So I went to this thing. You know what? We'll go to the link too. We'll just see. Oh, is it here? What is this? But what is this tab? No, that's. I guess that is it. Oh, start vote. Computers, they're a little confusing to me. I'm not gonna lie. So go to the question where it says Ultimate Game of the Year. It says here, choose up to 5 options and rank them by putting in order of your preference, with number 1 being your most favorite. And wow. Oh, wow. That's not voting. That's like weird voting. That's like weighted voting. I'm not sure about that. You got 5 options? Okay, so I just voted for 1, but there's multiples. There's Diablo 4, Metro Prime, No, Resident Evil 4, I couldn't even finish it. It was too scary. So no to that one. Final Fantasy 16. The boys are looking very nice in Final Fantasy 16. I haven't seen it. Aw, thank you for the heart emojis. OMG. Okay, so Dead Space, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Isn't that recent? Spider-Man 2? Starfield. That's super recent. Why is Mortal Kombat on this list? Cocoon, Armored Core. Armored Core is super recent. What is the release date of Armored Core? I was thinking about that game because it looks really cool. When was it released? August 24th. Oh, I guess it came out before Mortal Kombat. I guess. I'm not too sure when's the cutoff. Well, why didn't I guess Mortal Kombat's only been in the market for like a month and a bit. But it seems like some pretty recent games made it onto this list. I selected Street Fighter 6 because it's the only one that I played and that I know. But I hear Tears of the Kingdom is really good. I wouldn't be surprised if this one wins. But yeah, I guess that leaves the question of like, where do we, like, if Street Fighter is in this bracket, that means next bracket is going to be Tekken 8 versus MK1. We'll have to see. Honestly, I don't know anything about the single player modes of Tekken 8, which is kind of scary. But if they're copying Street Fighter 6 with the MMO aspect, I would hope that they also copy the 3D explorable world because I love it in Street Fighter 6. It's really good. Okay, so we've got more tomfoolery on the internet from Ed Boon. Yeah, wonderful. So let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Australia. Hey there, sister. George Henry. Hey there, George. God bless at work. I hope you're having a good day at work, brother. J4, Australia. Leo. Hey there, brother. OMG, Codal Kitty. Yes, send me a message on Discord, Leo. Would love to get your birthday so I can make you a gift. Add you to our groups. OMG J4, I like the collab streams. They're lit. I'm well. Oh yay. Okay, Kara. Hello, Kara. Nasreen, I have mixed feelings on MK1. On one hand, it's the most fun. I've been in an MK game since MKX, but it has way less content. I don't know. I find Combat League exhausting. First to 3, sets are longer than 15 minutes if you go to 5 games, and the meta is to run away zone. Stay away from those looking to punish with a 50% combo. Yeah, crazy. What's up? I just came back from a Halloween party as a hippie. Oh, very nice, Dinatonim. Brandon, lol, call them out, sis. Love it. Resident Evil 4 was great, but too hard. I mean, I don't mean like difficulty, but lack of ammo. I just hate Ashley. Get rid of Ashley. She's terrible in Resident Evil 4. That's the worst part. Having to manage her and me. I feel like I'm Ashley. Why can't Ashley protect me? I'm so scared. Okay, anyways. So we have this tweet from Ed Boon that appeared October 27th. So 2 days ago, I guess Friday. And it says, typo, meant to say the many faces of Tremor, because he's trying to show off Tremor. He says, can someone lend me $8 so that I can edit that tweet? Obviously, Ed Boon in the past has made some anti-Elon Musk statements, anti-X statements. Ed Boon is clearly not enjoying the Twitter, but yet he's still on it, right? I mean, people tell me, oh, I don't enjoy MK1. Why you play? Because I paid for it. Because they scammed me. I want to see how deep the scam goes. Now it's just interesting. Now I'm analyzing the grift. I really want to see how this thing is really breaking down. And I mean, like, I am being equally analytical towards Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. But I think in a fair and balanced review, MK1's lacking, which is so sad. I wanted more. The inventionist says, you haven't got enough from that Halloween fatality? Lol, joking. LOL. So like, I guess like lol JK so that Ed Boon doesn't get mad. Considering that you're charging $12 for a fatality on a $70 game, it should be quite easy for you to afford $8. Huh? Use that $12 that millions of people are gonna use to buy that Halloween fatality. I wonder, did you guys purchase that Halloween fatality? I had tons of dragon crystals and I still have tons more to redeem from my collector's edition that I haven't exactly quite opened yet. We will. But yeah, like this Halloween fatality, like people are getting mad at it now. But I think the question is to ask, what are they going to do in the future? That's the worrisome thing. Cuz there's all those holidays back to back to back. And then the shills, like I hate that the shills are just so two-faced. They just blow with whichever the way the wind blows. I don't understand. 1 minute they like and then they don't like. There's so much to not like, which is so unfortunate. So yeah, like Ed Boon Twitter, I think yeah, for sure he's being a total hypocrite. Like, dude's getting flown to go to Australia to take pictures with people on set of Mortal Kombat 2, the movie. Right? And he's asking for $8. Like, it's a common decision with me and my mom to choose between food or medicine. Like, people are on budgets. Budgets. There's so many budgets. Yeah, spoken like Ellen saying, oh, I never knew that there were other people on the plane when she flew. Because the lady's so rich, she's on private jets the whole time. She didn't know that people take multiple people in a plane to fly. OMG. So yeah, like, this is just reading so, like, evil. Corporate capitalism. Corporate capitalism evil, yes, maybe, or communism evil, I'm not sure. It just reads like he's just too rich. I'm like, what is this? I'm really shocked at this. So Ed Boon, I think, is out of touch with the community, clearly. When will he learn? Right? Because he's the figurehead of this company. And for me, he's not fulfilling his position. Like, he should step down and let someone who's actually interested in the creativity of this franchise. Because I'm so worried. Because I hear from people that they don't like Mortal Kombat anymore. I still have hope. I still have hope. I love Jade. I love Devora. I still have hope. But yeah, it really hurts to hear that they don't like Mortal Kombat no more. And Ed Boon's like this. So yeah, I think like definitely Twitter is like filled with shills because clearly he was expecting only shills to reply. Because otherwise, like it's too many negative comments to delete. So let's see. It's been liked 7K times. Oh wow. So are people enjoying it? I mean, there are lots of corporate shills, but out of being seen from nearly 700,000, like what's that? 1%? Okay, cool. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a good 1%. Anyways, so yeah, I was also trolling around on the Twitter. I love to look at things. So this one dude that I like to look at, he makes like pretty artwork. I'll give him a shout out. Carlos GZZ. He's wonderful. He makes some like pretty artworks. There's none here. I'm kind of scared to show you because there might be something inappropriate. But he posted the real face model for Sareena. And I was like, what? That's the real Sareena? Do you see this? Like, look at this. Look how pretty she looks. The real Sareena. Why couldn't they put her in the game? I know she's supposed to be a demon, but somehow she looks like 30 years older? Why? And see, like, when you see the side by side, it's like, clear as day that there is definite intention on making these real world ladies more ugly. Like, why is, I think we have a clear preference, right? She's preferable over her, maybe. So it's weird to see that, like, consistently across the roster for absolutely every female, they're not as beautiful as their real world counterparts. Like, the political positioning is very clear. I'm not saying whether it's good or not if you believe it in real life. But in a game, does it really belong? I like her. I wish I could play with her. She's so cute. Look at her teeth. Oh, she whitened them. She bleached the front of this part. She's wearing tube top. She's way better than what we got in game. So like I thought this was cosplay. But no, like Realmcast says Sereena's gorgeous face model bringing her to life in MK1 is a deadly sin. She's so pretty. Wow, so that's crazy. Cool. Cool. Very, very interesting. So this guy says here, the translation from face model and game model seems so rough for some of these. Same happened to Danya. Oh, it's all the girls, my friend. Kelly Who is not hooing. Tanya is not Tanya-ing. Like, we're not getting one-to-ones. And I mean, like, they try so hard on making like one-to-one recreation, at least from that not gameplay Combat Pack 1 reveal. It looks so much like Homelander, but when we actually see him, he might look quite different because we did get a lot of lies. Oh yeah, we are going to be taking a look at some lies. But yeah, it's just so strange. She's so pretty. Yes, mommy. Twitter is so weird. What's wrong with Twitter? The girl is tagged on the post and she's reading the comments and someone's calling her mommy. I think she's pretty. I don't think she's Twitter's Twitter's a cesspool. Don't use Twitter. But I think for sure she's so cute. And I think they, like, this is either, like, them inserting politics or truly there is no talent. Take your pick. No talent or political agenda. Which one is it? Maybe it's both. So, yes. So crazy. Okay, so, whoa. 37 of you here. Let's get 38 likes. It really helps out with the channel, and really thank you for spending some of your day with me. It really means a lot that we get to hang out and just read Mortal Kombat. There's lots to read here. Mama me hungry. Oh my effing word. Okay, Dennis. CJ. You have a face model if you aren't gonna really use her face. Oh yeah, why have a face model? So true. Kara, that's terrible what they did to her face model. She's so much prettier. I totally agree. Damn, she's hot. She looks like the art teacher at school that kind of roasts the students. Cody, Sareena's face model is hot. I know, right? Look how cute she is. Why would they do this? They aged her by 30 years. Gave her some warts, some HPV on her forehead, and called it a day. So, like, why? Why? That tweet from Ed Boon really showed the disconnect. And I was on Ed Boon channel. The boy roasted him with receipts. People let him have it on Twitter. I mean, like, here's the thing, though. Like, all those guys have been, like, this is what I said. Go back 5 months. See what they were saying 5 months ago. Because a lot of these people are still on that hype train of talking positively of NRS. They're only saying that there's problems with this monetization of fatality. But look, there's more problems. It's either politics or no talent. Take your pick. Nasreen, hello. John, I will not buy something that should have came for free. I agree. Gory, I'm pursuing LOL. Gory. Good luck with that. Lol, Jake, joking is the same as no offense. I know. It's like you guys won't know. But it's like at the season 9 reunion. A pheromone was like, but you weren't joking. And then Kimura's like, but I did. I said JK. Lol, JK. Was it? I don't remember. Now I don't remember. I should rewatch the season 9 reunion. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. But yes, OMG. Lol, JK. You know, lol, JK, you need to say that at the end of everything. Just so that people understand it's a joke. Okay, so I have one thing here more about Street Fighter 6. And I wish I had the one from Tekken 8. I could have found it. I just didn't. So here's the one for Street Fighter 6. But Street Fighter 6 is like Capcom. They are very interested in knowing player feedback. Many times, these people are asking for our opinion on the game. Yes, I have purchased it and played it. PS4 physical edition within a week of release. Yeah, so like they're really interested on knowing like what did we think of the story, what did we think of the characters, the graphics, the controls, the gameplay. Like I'm hoping that this leads into something within this game or maybe even for the next game because they really did a bang up job on Street Fighter 6. And I love that they even care about the UI because I feel like a lot of my complaints with MK1 starts from the very bare bones of the UI. Like you can tell that they lost their lead UI guy. for MK1 because the UI is the same in every single menu, unoptimized with black screens. So I really love that they are very interested in all of this, player feedback. Lots of information. They even talk about, like, if you go further into the survey, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but they even talk about like the different game modes, like a battle hub, fighting ground, world tour. They want to know what you think of like the single player experience, the multiplayer experience, the PvP. It's really respectful. And I mean, like, I would love it if NRS did something like this, but I'm not holding my breath. Am not holding my breath. But Capcom is like really interested in supporting their fighting game community, obviously, because they are milking them through the money store. And if you have happy cows, you can continue milking them. Maybe. I know that they're milking me. So I'm really glad that they are really wanting this kind of dialogue with their players. Whereas you get things like from Ed Boon, once again, like he's very tone deaf. He really is only writing this Twitter for his shills, right? Like he's reposting Uncaged. He's I love Dan Forden. But I mean, like, I really think that he phoned it home for the soundtrack for this game. So many of the stage soundtracks aren't good. But yeah, there's like it really seems like he's catering just to like shills, cute puppy things, retweeting his esports because he only cares about esports. Oh my god, 2 posts about Uncaged. So you know who's licking Ed Boon's boots the most? The one with the most retweets, of course. Really, really sad. Like when you take a look at the Street Fighter one, you get like a nice variety. You got like some pro players with like pictures of the dude and his character. That's actually really cool because it makes that guy like recognizable in the community. I've never seen a picture of Sonic Fox in a fursuit on Ed Boon's Twitter. I am waiting for that. Also, there's like more humor in Street Fighter 6, just more all around. Look at this girl cosplay as Aki. This is genius. She's slithering like a snake. Like it's way more fan servicey, definitely, over here on Street Fighter 6. Let's take a look at the Mortal Kombat Twitter, because I'm pretty sure we're just going to see not much. Oh, new Mesa? Oh, that's good that they said that. Oh, there's some cosplay, not as good as Street Fighters. Surprising. Oh no, an update for the Switch? Oh no, is there a patch there? Yeah, like I feel like Street Fighter 6 is doing it better. Unfortunately. Mortal Kombat 1, it keeps on telling us about things that we've already seen since September 14th. I don't know. I feel like NRS has really just closed their ears to the community. Tyler Lansdowne has never felt like particularly communicative with the community. He's always talking about sports. Let's take a look at, if we're going to read him, let's at least read him. Literally, like on his Twitter. How do we do Twitter? I don't know. I'm not familiar with all of this stuff. So, Tyler Lansdowne. He's the dude whose underwear we saw during Combat Cast 3? 4? 3. It was 3. Community manager for NetherRealm Studios. He's talking about something? Fight for Rare. This is something that they got all the shills to participate in. Like that new girl, not Vera Good. it's really interesting because like NRS picks a community who fits their checkboxes. Definitely. This is what it seems like. Rooflemonger. Mansion now has a Halloween variation. Who is doing some of the best tutorials for MK1? Oh, he's actually talking about the game. Usually he's talking about sports. Dudes can literally just sit around and name old sports players and just have the best time. Okay, so maybe he's more on an NRS kick as opposed to sports kick. Oh, I want Chiefs Kingdom. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, maybe he's stepping up. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I know people who have been blocked by him. LOL, Tyler. I'm not sure about him. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. Let's have a look at Sareena. She's so pretty. Kara, I'm playing the Halloween towers in MK11. Oh, very nice. Capcom learned from Street Fighter V. Yes, CJ. Nasreen, the best thing about MK1 is that it gave birth to the Johnny Cage International Love meme. Oh boy. What does Ed Boon actually do now? Does he literally work on the game? Not sure. Drag race moment. Mortal Kombat is a non-contact sport. Yes. I was thinking diabetes. OMG. LOL. You guys know references for sure. Oh, you guys are so in the know. I love you. Corey. I'm gonna start the process of oh my shoot. LOL, Corey. Good luck with that. I pray for you, brother. If it becomes a class action lawsuit, let me know where to sign up. Okay, so yeah, I think it's important for like being conscientious of whatever you consume on YouTube, anywhere on the internet. I always advocate for everyone to just be really informed, fair and balanced review, know what you're getting into, see what people were saying about this game 5 months ago. Because I think like 5 months ago, you'll see who was lying, who was overhyping, who had unrealistic expectations, people who claim to have had sources, and then clearly nothing happened, people who were clout chasing. I think it's a real interesting review, because like throughout all of this, I have not been interested really in views. I mean, this is why I'm late on making thumbnails, and I don't make my titles, as spicy as they should be, because if I was being super spicy, I should have titled this Community Hates Ed Boon for Being Deaf? I don't know. For the stupid post. Definitely something about Ed Boon being, stupid. That would get people mad, like this guy who said, "Stop being mean." LOL. So, yeah, I was really interested to, like, find out, I'm doing, introspection here. I would like to see what I was saying quite a long time ago. If you have been following me, longer than a couple of months, you might know of my different eras, like playing with my hairy cabals. Shit. I am Jesus Christ, Satan versus Jesus Christ PvP. Yoga phallus. I mean, like, I've had many different eras. And so, like, the last era that I was on in Mortal Kombat 11, I was in the collection game of trying to collect all of the variation icons, which kind of disillusioned me because I realized that stuff is glitched, stuff is never going to get fixed, I'm never going to get to 100%. Yeah, but then we got this dude in bed with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and this sort of, like, began the whole, like, thing. And, I mean, like, here we've got the first MK12 teaser. We didn't even know that this thing was being called MK1. So I'm real It's me. Like, I'm real interested to, like, know, what was I saying? What was I thinking? Thank you for joining along. Oh, shut up, Dave. I've had a very busy day doing other things, so have not been able to properly see this. So we're gonna watch this thing together. Apparently, at the end, there's gonna be something. Skip to the end. From Nether Realm. There are tons of comments here. But I feel like the comments here are not coming from MK11 people? People playing MK11? Like, first of all, MK11 grindy AF. So not me calling out MK11. I don't remember all of this. So, okay. Not MK11 is grindy AF. I'm so upset that I still don't have everything in the game. And when are they going to put it out? For the people. The people deserve to have things like Cold War Scarlet. Why make an update to just update a belt and a hat and some buttons? Well, they could have just given the skins to people instead. I'm so confused. People are very happy. 30 years, OMG. We love you, NetherRealm. As a kid, I played MK1 on the arcade machine. Not the voice. They're just so happy. I'm not happy. Oh my god, I'm not happy. I was saying this 5 months ago. I'm not happy with Mortal Kombat. Shit. I can't believe this is aging like fine wine, my friends. I was totally on point. I'm not happy. This trailer's pretty shit. This trailer is pretty shit. I knew it. Guys, say that. Did I Look not? At Uncaged Games go so hard for the trailer. He's like, yeah, trailer. I'm not feeling it. The thing that I'm feeling the most is the dude in bed with his... I love this guy. He's the best. But yes, yeah, would love to know your opinion. Please do leave a like. LOL. Yeah, I love it because yeah, people are. I was calling out Uncaged back 5 months ago. I'm surprised. I didn't expect that. That was really cool. I love it. But yeah, like I totally called out MK11 for being grindy. I called them out for not including Cold War Scarlet for people. They clearly only care about politics instead of the players, because if they cared about players would have gotten Cold War Scarlet. Wow, I was so on point. That's great. Nasreen, I'm eating chicken wings right now. Cool. CJ, yeah, I wish we had MK11 back, Lamau. Glam. As if they changed the Cold War skin. Damn, I haven't played online in like a year on 11. Yeah, they changed Cold War Scarlet to remove communist references. Any references to Russia? They didn't bother to give the people the skins, though. Yeah, and the trailer was shit. It was just a grain of sand exploding. Wow, I love it. It's taking so long with no AI to grind in MK1. Well, my point was that MK1's going to be more grindy. I knew how grindy MK11 was. And I was upset because I was like, are these people not going to realize it's going to be more grindy? Yeah, I was so on point. It was MK1. Fighter mastery. If you're doing it by hand, like, my heart goes out to you. I hope that you don't get, like, arthritis or a repetitive strain injury or something. Yeah. Okay, so we have here Street Fighter 6 killed MK11. What? So this is very interesting. Let's hear what I'm saying here. I'm very curious. I want to know. That is if the thing works. Oh, we're just fighting. Thank you for joining. Jonah, I actually thought the game was released. World Tour isn't saved. That's all invited. Eric, Glowy, Chalk. There's nothing. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Will MK12 be a sequel to MK11? OMG, I was so right. Turns out it was. Let's see what's happening here. Perhaps we will. But yes, I think that there is a great opportunity to begin speculation here, because whatever we formulate, whatever we propose, hypothesis. Okay, Dave, shut up. I don't, but you know what? I think I was right. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but I love this. I love the thumbnail. Chronica's sequel. Will MK12 be a sequel to MK11? I think for sure the answer to that is yes. It was. Wow. MK11-12 augment system. I wonder, was I right? What did I say? Now I'm so curious. Damn it. Of the augment system. Do you think it will be returning for MK12? Or will there be a new system that... Oh, shoot. What? I'm just so curious. I don't have time stamps. I don't know what's going on. Understand them. So we're gonna do this. Usually it's
Maybe
at the
I
beginning
could
or
throw
the
this
end,
on
I'm
the
hoping.
screen.
Sometimes it's in the middle.
Genius.
Oh, okay, so I have to... Let me see if I can find it. Oh. Okay, and... when you get something that gives you 10% defense buffer, 8% critical hit ratio, like, it's just not what I want. It doesn't feel bonuses. So it wouldn't surprise me if they had a more free-to-play version of this within MK12. Not... What is the timestamp on this shit? Because I can't believe I was so right. 6:23. Oh my god. What was I saying immediately before that? I can't believe I was right on this old footage. But yeah, where's the armor? Let's see if we can find the armor. So the armor, the gear pieces, they have their own individual RNG dictated bonuses. So it wouldn't surprise me if they had a more free-to-play version of this within MK12, where you have like 6 different gear pieces for every character. Oh yeah, okay, so we got talismans, Dave. But the general idea is correct. I can't believe I predicted more free-to-play mechanics within the game. This game, I could tell that this was the route that we were going down, and wow, I knew it like 5 months ago. I could see it with MK11 and with MK Onslaught, and I just felt like this is what was going to happen. So I am really shocked. Let's see what else am I saying, because I was pretty close to correct on a lot of this stuff. Whoa. combat cast, arcade mode, 1v1 mapping world, Melina's kissing booth. Cut MK11. That was a great video. If you've never seen it, do check it out. Anything dealing with cut content, I actually did a lot of research into finding that stuff, and that stuff is actually really, really cool. Really, really cool. Trailer, hopefully something. I'm hoping for lots of things to be explored at the Comic-Con panel. It is, I believe, an hour long, so should be lots of good stuff to look forwards to about MK1 coming this Friday. So hyped. But I thought it would be very much prudent to take a look at this quote-unquote immersive story campaign that is one of the primary marketing communication points about this game. Like, this is what they're trying to sell players on. People who would be willing to spend, gosh, $90 here in Canada on a brand new game. It better be good. So they're trying to get your money, your dollars, with an immersive story campaign. MK11 did not have an immersive story campaign. If you recall, it was just cutscenes spiced up with a couple of fights. That's pretty much it. Nothing really felt immersive. So we are going to be taking a look at in today's lives. Wow, I was right. I'm so shocked. MK11 did not have an immersive story campaign. Methods on how. That's exactly what we got with MK1, was just like copy paste same story structure as MK11. In fact, it's the sequel. So that's really shocking. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. The fact I put in 500 hours with Cabal alone and couldn't get his MK3 mask still makes me sad. Oh no. Cabal was one of my top 3 most played with characters in Mortal Kombat 11. Surprise. MK11 had number 1 Rambo, number 2 Jade, and number 3 Cabal. Weird, right? Or maybe Cabal is number 2 and Jade's number 3. I don't remember, but I did spend a lot of time with Cabal. His AI is really good. Because your predictions were spot on. Thank you, Nasreen. God bless you. Glam, at release, it was like 110 for base edition in Australia. RIP. 90 here, but then there's tax on top of that. So that's like 13%. MK could be, quote-unquote, immersive in terms of gameplay, not in terms of lore. If you're not familiar... Wow, okay, well, you know, I think I was right. I've been saying this stuff for, like, months. People are like, you have such a positive place, and now it's so negative. But I've been saying this for so long. I've been calling out this game for so long. People just didn't want to believe me. People did not want to believe me. Okay, so I've got... Oh boy, let's see if we can find it. Oh, will MK1 be better than Street Fighter 6? MK1 to satisfy. Street Fighter 6 has set the... Street Fighter 6 is so much different than Street Fighter 5. Like, I am super in love with the single player experience here. I haven't even done anything else in the game. At some point, I'm going to have to explore for MK1 to satisfy. Street Fighter 6 has set the bar so high in terms of what you can do in the single player experience of a fighting game. Like, if all you've played is NetherRealm games and all you've gotten is just Injustice, MK9, you're limited to only seeing the
Wow.
like MK1 really has a lot to live up to. OMG, I just activated the do you see that? It's the slow mode. So you can really oh, no. Wow, I'm really shocked. Street Fighter 6 is totally killing it, in my opinion. Is that you can play. Wow, I'm really shocked. Yeah, I've been saying this stuff for a long time. Apparently, 4 months ago. Yeah, I feel like MK1 has just definitely not lived up to all of the hype that everybody had for it. I still don't think it has that hype. And I think people are starting to wake up now that they are doing pay per fatality. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. What was I saying about Ed Boon here? Wow, there's timestamps. That's shocking. Communications are silent as of now. But you know who's not silent? Ed Boon. Oh, so it's when he did that trolley thing. Okay. What are these timestamps? I don't typically do timestamps. The video starts at 00. That's my opinion. You need to watch the whole thing. Cuz yeah, you might miss something. Clearly I've missed something. I'm trying to go through so many videos. But I'm really trying to see like I guess I shouldn't feel like totally blindsided by the release of MK1 cuz like I sort of called it. Whoa. Okay, let's see this. Ugly fashions of MK1. What was I saying about these people? What? Yes. I have been really interested in what the game developers spend. Glam, my top 3 were Cabal, Cage, and Rain. Very nice. I love Jaded. Swear to God, every person I played against was either a Jackie or Scorpion, though. Try my strategy. Lose to Warrior, give away points, only fight those in a tier above you or below you to defend your points. And you should be able to have a really easy time. That's what I did. MK11, MK1, that's my strat. Brandon, love you, sis. See you next time. Aw, thank you, Brandon. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Please don't forget to leave a like. I would love to know, what were you thinking about this game 5 months ago? Were you on board the hype train? Were you watching my videos 5 months ago? Because I was kind of calling this stuff out, which is... I knew that I was not happy with it, but hearing it back really is like, whoa, I was like totally right. Their time on making within the game because it's the loot. It's the thing that people are going to grind for. So it better look good. Now, with more... Oh, I think I was upset for this one because I came to the realization that all of the stuff that we're going to grind for in MK1 is going to be ugly. Mortal Kombat 1, we are approaching it at the current time point of it not being released. So all of the skins, all of the gears, all of the different accessories that the characters are wearing, how they look... It's all based on this default costume. We do get some pictures. I'm mad. Okay, well, in that trailer, there was no other women. It was just Lee May and Tanya. And yeah, I was laughing at Tanya's face because it's laughably ugly. Dave. So it's terrible that you know, they have decided to go the route of making some of these characters look older, look uglier. But why? This is the question. Why is all of this happening? So we're going to be taking a look at all the roster, starting off with Mr. Liu Kang himself. But I would like to say, even before we get into any MK characters, may I encourage you to check out Tekken 8. The costumes there are all beautiful. I think that Tekken 8 is killing it in its fashion game. Look at Leroy.
I'm loving
feel like
it.
this new MK1 Liu Kang. He looks very soft. He looks very femmy. He looks young. I'm not altogether too here for this situation. Also, these tattoos, not that much different from the tattoos that you would have seen with Fire God Liu Kang. Remove the hand bracers, you're gonna have a beautiful arm tattoo. Also, he's shirtless. Like, shirtless, masculine, beautiful, but basic costume for Liu Kang. Does this read Elder God? Where is his white hair? Is it in the white eyes? Tanya should have white eyes. Sindel should have white eyes, and they're not Elder God.
He's mad. I had every right to be mad. People don't understand. And when you're going in a game, you're looking for rewards, and you want to be playing with characters that you actually like. But when all the characters on the roster, I was calling this stuff out for months. People were blind to it. But I was saying that all the dudes look so soft. Why? Why can't any of the men be masculine? Why can't any of the ladies be pretty? Let's see what I said about Lee May, because it's solidified now that I hate what they've done to her. So Lee May, she is not beautiful. Is there a reason why she has so much angular jaw structure that should belong on Liu Kang? Give Liu Kang more angular bone structure. What? Like, look at Kelly Hu. This is the actress who plays Lee May. She is so beautiful. Also, not angular chin, not angular jaw. She has a lovely heart shape to her face. There is something long, drawn out. She got a foot face. She got not a foot face. Dave, I love it. That's the truth. I've been saying this for so long. People. I wonder what I gotta say about Tanya. Everything, guys. There's always a political agenda. You have to be critical thinking. Oh my god, I'm even calling out the politics. I was totally on top of it. Like, they are not the attractive women that we knew them as. And it's not racist to judge this because they are video game characters. They are fiction. They are an element of fantasy. And what purpose does fantasy fulfill if it's ugly and not what the people want? Dave, I love me sometimes. Don't call me narcissistic. But I can make myself LOL. That's why I make these vids. They really do make me LOL. Jesus. I can't imagine anyone wanted this for Tanya. I can imagine that people wanted Tanya to be in the game. I can imagine that people wanted Lee May to be in the game. But I bet they never expected that they were going to be angry old women. What has gone on with this game has really shocked me. Because it really does feel like there's political agendas and everything, guys. There's always a political agenda. You have to be critical thinking of absolutely everything that you consume. Even this. Like, clearly I have... I feel like I'm so, I feel like I haven't really changed my tone. How long ago was this? 3 months ago. Hey, so some of you guys are here from the live stream chat from back then. It's it's really shocking. Like, I think the signs were on the wall from the very beginning that MK1 was gonna be a failure, that there was a lot of politics that was going to be injected into the game, and that we were going to be working towards ugly rewards with a crazy grind. I am so shocked. I don't know if I see some of you have just joined right now, but if you've seen all of this live stream, do you think I was correct? Do you think I was spot on? I am so surprised. Different points of views on different things, but it all boils down to we're players playing the game and we want fun. Everyone should be having fun with people that they like and things that they enjoy. I don't enjoy this, Tanya. The moves look beautiful. Let's not falter about that. The particle effects are beautiful. The stage is beautiful. Certain things in the game look beautiful. Dave, that's a lie, because that's he didn't know at that point because the game wasn't released. This was an official announcement trailer that's not actually in the game. This was all meant to lie to players, but yeah. But not their outfits, not their faces. Some things make me feel uncomfortable. Like, why Raiden gotta be so young, but so cute? He's on China. That's why, Dave. Whoa. He's so cute. But why can't he be older? Why can't Liu Kang be more masculine? Why can't there be more gold trim? Okay, so this is, shocking. Shocking that they would take this beauty and turn her into this. There is few ways that this girl and this girl. There's something arrogant, too, about Tanya's appearance. Maybe it's the upturned nose, but she looks beautiful here. Also, not so much jaw as this one. Look at the not this one. The jaw on this one. Foot face. Foot face, horse face. Not foot face, horse face. Dave. I love it. Guys, I've been calling this stuff out for months. And I would highly encourage you, as I said months ago, be critical thinkers. Like, think about what you're consuming. If you're out there and you're enjoying Uncaged Games, Dynasty, True Underdog, what kind of content are they putting out? Like, they're not calling out this game for what it is. There's clear political ideology being pushed onto us. The game is more free to play than it is actually game. All of the single player has been gutted. There has been no love and effort put into this game. So yeah, I think I was speaking truth from the very get-go. And then people are surprised that I continue speaking truth. No, I think I'm going to continue talking truth here. Because I'm invested. Clearly. Look how many damn thumbnails I've made. I hate making thumbnails. That's why they're usually the last thing to come along. But, yeah. I think the questions that I asked prior to release, these were very apt questions. Like, why is MK1 not on PS4? This one apparently had better traction with people. People were interested in this topic. I'll leave a like. But I mean, it's very clear that there is, I'm not going to call it a conspiracy. It's more of a theory, like the Big Bang Theory. But the theory here is that MK1 is not a PS5 exclusive game. I think from the way that it performs, how unoptimized it is, and based on the way that it looks, it could be played on PS4 no problem. No problem. They marketed this thing to move more units. Because if they can market it as the next gen thing, huge step up from MK11, they could sell more. The only thing that looked good was the official announcement trailer, which was all lies. So let's see what I'm saying.
Only the bottom line. They want their money. They want
not the okay, Dave. Spicy.
I sort of found myself critical of business practices because I feel like business practices are not here for the player. They are here for one thing only, the bottom line. They want their money. They want their dough. So why is it that Mortal Kombat 1 is not on PS4, Xbox One? I think if you want the short answer, it's they want their profits. They want their money. Video done. But yes, if you would like to know more about this topic, please leave a like. That it's not usable on the old gen consoles. So really, we can't say that because of the fancy game engine of the game, this is...
Hey, look, Muhammad Ali. Did you write this article? Because your name's here. Salam alaikum, brother.
now, since there's lots of inflation given the time that I used to work. But yeah, there's all sorts of financial kickbacks. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was some sort.
Yeah, I've been saying this stuff for so long. I think I was so right. I don't know. I've tried to go back through my history. I'm not gonna go through everything. It's a little too much. This is like, I make these videos, they're like my diary. They're like, I feel like it's important to like get this out, put this out there. I'm not necessarily trying to become famous. I don't want that. I just want people to ask questions, to think about what they're consuming, and not just be like a consumer, ready for more, ready to bend over again for the next time NRS wants to drop a creamy KP load all over us. Combat pack, of course. But yeah, like I'm not completely fed up with the game. I think like we should talk about something that happened really recently in the game. There is no weekly quest reward. Perhaps that'll change by tomorrow. If it does, it's good that there's a reward, but bad that there's less time to complete the weekly quest. But really shocked that there's no weekly quest happening next week, so I guess that means another week of me not playing Mortal Kombat 1, which is good. I'll play Street Fighter 6. But I'm so questioning what's happening with Titan battles. I'd really like to see more Titan battles. I don't know if it's one Titan battle per season. Not like NRS tells us anything, stupid Tyler Lansdowne. He doesn't tell us anything on his Twitter about the game. He's talking about stupid NRS esports stuff. But it is it's a harrowing experience being a Mortal Kombat 1 fan. LOL, day 1 DLC cash grab. Lol, guys, people calling me negative and whatnot, clearly they've never bothered to look through my old catalog. Because I have Mortal Kombat 1 won't be game of the year. Yes, I totally agree with that. Dave. I think I was on point. If you think I was telling the truth, if you think I was predicting the future, please leave a like on the video. One of the things that I do have here posted on my YouTube is that I can see the future and I'm satisfied. You and me, it's destiny. Fate is on our side. Yeah, no, it's not a poem. It's not a quote. It's from a song. But I do feel like I have like a lot of foresight when it comes to this stuff because I try to recognize the patterns and I saw the patterns. And I'm so glad that I saw the patterns because I feel like I've sort of been gaslit in the most recent weeks where people are telling me like, stop being mean. I think another one that I got was like positive. Oh yeah, bro, go back to playing MK11. All this negative content you're putting out isn't a good look. Go be happy again. LOL, like, I've been calling this out all the time. And even with MK11, I've been calling it grindy and saying that it's political because we don't have Cold War Scarlet. I care about this stuff. That's why it's a link in my descriptions for my videos. Like, sign the petition. Or I think like people are really divided on this game because people really want to enjoy the game. And honestly, if you're having fun with the game, don't let anything I'm saying tell you otherwise. You are a grown adult. You can enjoy whatever you want. But I think people are sensing some truth, something resonating. The facts are there. I'm presenting just facts. And I think like when people get presented with the facts, they get upset with that for some reason, which is very unfortunate. I wish we could all just be friends. But yeah, people get upset, which is so sad. Anyways, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. OMG, there's comments. Okay. Gamer Shadow, Tanya, base skin is not bad to me. It's terrible to me. I'm sorry. I've said it multiple times over the months. I shan't repeat myself. Tanya is technically brown, not black. The label black is from European races from back in the day. I think it's a very colloquial thing to just say black, my friend. But I understand what you mean. It is brown. Yes, we are all different shades of brown. Zombie of the night. Nah, I'm with you on this. But Raiden is so hot. I'm not debating that these gay twinks are hot. Of course they're hot. They are very sexy. But there's two notable things here. There is no diversity. There's no diversity. All the body types are the same. All the gay twinks are looking very, very samey. There's no big ones. There's no short ones. There's no tall ones. There's no wide ones. There's no body diversity. And all the females, they're not winning Miss Universe. Like, if we're going to talk about it in, like, objective metrics, like, who's winning Miss Universe? Like, these girls aren't winning. Maybe Melina, when she's cute. Or maybe Katana, but they have that weird teeth thing. So, and I think like Miss Universe, they don't disallow body surgery and enhancements now, but I don't think it's entirely like welcomed entirely. I think they do frown upon it. So yeah, like having like a huge set of porcelain veneers that might take them out of the running. But yeah, all of these girls are just average, and they've purposefully made all of the girls uglier. Like, let's go back to Sareena. That's the face model. And this is what we got in the game. There are clear politics here, right? Why age the girl 30 years? Why make her not sexy? Why deprive MK fans of sexy characters? Right? They got half the roster looking like young gay twinks and the other half looking like middle-aged women. And then some, you could argue, maybe they're transitioning. And yeah, definitely. We'll have to see what Janet Cage looks like. Okay. Sonya is cute in MK1. Katana is whatever. Melina is hot but caked up with fake up. The problem is, Muhammad, is that what's really so different between MK11 Sonya and MK1 Sonya? You would expect when you're going from MK11 to MK1 that you're getting a huge improvement on graphics. But what did Johnny Cage do? He got a facelift? He doesn't look that much different. He got some filler? Like, where is the difference? He looks very similar to his MK11 self. Same goes for Kano. In fact, I think they just took Kano and made him look a little bit more ugly. Yeah. Glam. MK11 Sindel is like literally me. I love MK11 Sindel. I love you too. Oh boy. Gamer. They toned down the female breast size. The person who used to design the basic body models for the different characters, he also left the company along with the lead UI designer. So there's a lot of missing talent in MK1. Yeah, great. DRB been playing the game as 90s, and it wasn't until now that this I think everyone needs to get woke. All of us need to open our eyes and just like look at the facts. They've been inserting politics into this game. Muhammad, she is more Sindel than stupid MK1 Asian pandering version. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like that. It's definitely a DEI inclusion where they're trying to check boxes. But LOL at your interpretation of it. DRB, I actually called out Boon on Twitter why the hell they decided not to release that scam on Switch and not the very much capable PS4. I'm still yet to be answered or blocked. DRB, and for everyone there, I encourage you to do the same as I. Just lurk on Twitter or Reddit if you happen to use it. Don't engage with these people because you never know. Twitter and Reddit are very unsafe places. So I just prefer not to engage. If someone sends me something, maybe I'll go look at it. I'm old. I'm too old for this stuff. Gamer, money is always number one. So do you play MK1 now or MK11? Well, I was looking forward to the weekly quest, but the hamster wheel is broken, my friends. There's nothing even to jump onto in MK1. Muhammad Ali, I've been playing MK since the 90s too. Even Natara was hot. A basic with no eye patch. Yes, more MK Natara with eye patch. The pirate theme from the 3D era, like with Lee May and Natara, I kind of wish that was a thing. But instead we got Lee May looking like Mulan in boy drag. This is what I call her now, because she looks so manly and she's trying to, I haven't showed you guys this. Xiao Yao Guga. He's the guy from... Oh, he's also food. Chinese paladin. Oh, he looks so cute. Do you see him? He's like a very famous Chinese actor. His name is Hu Ge. Or written in English, it's huge. Hugh Ge, and Hugh Ge, he is so pretty. So when I see Lee May, like I see knockoff Hugh Ge. Cause he has that like long hair or ponytail, and it kind of looks like Lee May. So, but Hugh Ge is just way cuter. Let's see, Hugh Ge. Can we get a big picture? Oh, it's a big picture. Look how cute he is, right? I see that when I see Lee May. Terrible. Glam, in 2027, they'll start charging for the stage variations. At this point, I think anything's up for grabs with NRS. It feels like they have definitely taken content that should have been free and they've moved it to a monetized system. Which really sucks, because the base game, the free options, there's really nothing. There's really nothing to engage with. John, back. Oh, hey, Wyufax, hello. Gameplay for MK1 is fun, cameos is cheap. That's the problem. It's cheap, though. If you're really utilizing the cameo system, you're really making the other player experience that exploit. Much like how I take advantage of the point system. But, I don't know. I do a lot of good by giving away a lot of wins. So I think it balances out. Matthew, which one is more prettier to y'all? MKX or MK11, Cassie? MK11. Where are the dolls in the MK universe? Interesting question. I know you mean like where are the pretty girls? But I don't think they have that agreement with McFarlane anymore. I don't think McFarlane wants to make Mortal Kombat figures if they're going to look the way they look. I'm not sure. It seems strange that their agreement with MK11 would come to an end, and they have no new figures for 2023. So MK11 will be the last game with like figures. I haven't seen any official MK1 figures, and I do like these little like affordable action figures, especially this one. This one was good. The Batman Who Laughs. I have some pretty rare ones too. Like this one. I got this one. I got this one. I didn't get the regular ones. I got the variant ones. I thought the variant ones were cooler. Except the Scorpion one's really ugly. That's a problem. That's a problem. This is the first time I ever wanted to play Street Fighter over MK. I'm sorry, my friend Steven. Oh boy. 34 of you here. Let's get 34 likes, my friends. It really helps out with the channel. I mean, is it that bad? Also, I think the main reason they didn't put it on the PS4, Xbox One is because they both past gen consoles. No, they could have done the Street Fighter route. They put it on the old consoles and the new consoles. NRS really wanted to market this game as a luxury good. They could have put it on the PS4. They're really looking to try and grab all the biggest bucks. Yeah, so sorry, Mr. Dingus. Sentinel, the problem is they're getting face models who look... No, I really think there's just no talent there, Sentinel. Or they're really using that reuse, as you're saying. Matthew, ew. Kasich, these days, most likely a man is going to win the next Miss... Well, I mean, a trans woman is now the president of Miss Universe, but I love her. I think she's amazing. You know, like, I mean, I think the thing is if you're going to have representation, let it be powerful. That's the thing. Wyufax, Gears should have stayed big. I agree. By the time MK went on both console, the support would mad quick. They're already struggling to support this game. As you saw, Titan Battles took how long to introduce to the game? Sindel is now Asian, but MK11 is European. Very true, Mohammed. Matthew, Sindel and Katana almost have identical faces. Interesting. Whoa, Jaded Rabbit. Lee May looks like the dude you showed us. You got a good eye, homie. OMG. I mean, like, this is just the vibes I pick up. Like, Mulan, Boy Drag. Huga. If you watch Chinese dramas, there's a lot of these, like, similar looks, too. This is just one example. But I do love a Chinese drama. I hardly ever use the cameo system. It's almost as cheap as the drive rush mechanic. I do love using drive impact, though. All I have to do is drive rush and whiff and beat most people. Drive rush, I will say, yes, it catches me off guard. But I love the drive impact in Avatar play because Avatar play, I get to play with my crazy costume and my augments. Like so many things that I enjoyed in MK11, but even better in Street Fighter 6. The costumes in Street Fighter 6 are just amazing. Totally agree. Oh, wow. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Please do leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. It really helps out with the channel. And I would love to hear from you guys what you thought about the things that we looked at. Do you think that Mortal Kombat 1 will be nominated for any Best Game of the Year awards? Street Fighter 6 has the nomination under its belt. I don't know about MK1. They're going to have to grease a lot of hands and a lot of pockets in order to actually get nominated, I feel. I think those are not going to be based on merit, but just based on how much they pay off Jeff Keighley. LOL, not Ed Boon doing hashtag Mortal Kombat. Do you see this? He knew it was a con. I've been calling it a grift, but it's clear he thinks it's a con. I didn't realize that. Wow. Also, what do you think about this chick? Who would you have preferred to have had as Sareena in the game? This one? What we got? Or the real thing? Yeah, so strange. And please, if you're watching other YouTubers about Mortal Kombat, do check out their past catalog. I've been saying the same stuff for months. I've been calling out the politics. I've been calling out the weird character designs. I've been calling out the grindiness and dishonesty. So, yeah, I know Uncaged wasn't doing that. Oh, he makes one video. He's still a bootlicker. He's still two-faced. I don't trust him. Dynasty makes one video. He's gone back to making regular videos. Right? I mean, there is so much wrong with this game. I just find it shocking. So we'll have to see what new fresh hell awaits us tomorrow in Mortal Kombat 1. Maybe there'll be a weekly quest reward, but yeah, would love to hear from you guys. Subscribes, also really greatly appreciated. But do consider joining the Jaded Bunny fam. You guys get access to all of my secrets for MK1, MK11, like the infinite time crystal glitch. Also, family-only PvP events and birthday gift. Yes, if you want birthday gift, please do join. Much love to everyone in the fam, including our newest brother, Sentinel, who joined within this last week. Thank you, Sentinel. Love you, brother. Also, much love to David Dillman, Leo Fox, The Fiend, Rehan Munchinpuss, Brian, Anthony G, Angel, Shoria Awashti, James Shea, Kalila Crenshaw, Charlie Ravens, John Clark, Danny Slaw Energizer, J4, GCXBU Gaming, Styles, Cara D, Kokoma Joe, AG Miller, Coffee Gamer, Lucy Little Thunder, Boots Alexander, Jonah, Eric, Blood Ferox, Glowy, Chaka Corn, Michael K, Airy, Darkside, Trokar, Mark, Danny, O Gamer, Michael G, Swishbish, Ilkid, Snoopy Blind, FGC, Albus Christus Mortis, Yuri, Erdem, Calum, JJ, Dr. Eggman, Alina, Acenonics 85, Alan, Cider M, Ragnar, Rian Chaos, and Queen Melina. Yay! Thank you, my brothers and sisters. It means a lot to have your support. And honestly, I think the only reason I haven't been deleted by NRS yet is because we do have such a lovely and strong community. Please do consider joining. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Kasich, do you think they will end up skipping the Johnny Mansion Halloween Mesa until next year? We'll have to see tomorrow. I'm hoping it shows up tomorrow. The voice dialogue says All Hallows Eve, so that would be like 30th, I hope. I mean, MK11's already doing its holiday stuff, so I don't know how much more we should be hoping from MK1. It seems like there's going to be a lot of things unreleased for Season 1 as well, in terms of skins. There are some Costume 3 Scorpion skins that haven't shown up yet in Season 1. Like, how are you going to get them? They're red and yellow, ugly designs. They're clearly for Season 1. How do you get them? So I'm really shocked that we're already seeing a situation where things are unobtainable. Not just unreleased, but unobtainable. Yikes. The costumes in Street Fighter 6 are just amazing. Did y'all see the BS price to the... Yeah, I didn't buy those turtle costumes. I do agree that they were pricey, but you know, they were gouging who they wanted to gouge. And it wasn't me. And I don't think a lot of like older people really care about Ninja Turtles. I don't know. Kasich, do you think they will end up skipping the Johnny Mansion Halloween? Oh yeah, we got that. Mortal Kombat might not get Game of Year due to backlash about paywall. Oh no. Dynasty blocked me. Oh no. LOL. Muhammad, check out voguing eccentricity of the whole game. Oh my. Zombie of the Night. Does anyone know what the next season's theme might be? It will be Season of Blood, Season of Blood Moon. season for Natara. That's what it says. The third one should be for Sub-Zero, but we'll have to see if those data mine files are correct. But I mean, it seems like that's, if they're in the game, that would be it. But we'll find out. But yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. God bless you. Thank you for making it to the very end. But until next time, I am praying that you're having a wonderful time with whatever game it is that you're playing. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.